Heatless Curl method. Wait, did I say that right? See how much hair I actually have on. Oh, I already messed it up. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something a little bit differently. As you see by the title, we're going to be trying out some TikTok hacks. Now we're trying to try 2 different ones today. So I'm sure that all of you have pretty much heard of these by now if you have TikTok or if you've seen it. There is a heatless curl method. Wait, did I say that right? I think that's how you say it. I don't know. We're gonna try to turn this into curls by the morning with this heatless method. And we are also going to be attempting to shave my face today, or take all the hair off of my face somehow. I do have quite a lot of peach fuzz, but I have really blonde hair and really fine hair, so it's really not that noticeable. But we're going to try it out anyways. And these are a couple different methods that I've seen on TikTok a lot, and I wanted to try out for you guys. So without further ado, and oh, by the way, yes, I have like no makeup on. I think it's like 9, 10 o'clock at night. I also go to bed here in a little bit, so I have no makeup on, fresh face, and I am ready to get these started, try them out for you guys, and yeah. Then I'm gonna go to bed and wake up in the morning so we can see the final results. And we're going upstairs into my bathroom so we can do both of these. One, I need a mirror, which I don't have for this heatless curls. And then of course I need to shave my face, which I also need a mirror for. And also a couple different items. So we're gonna be going upstairs. You're gonna see my lovely bathroom, and we're gonna get started. So let's get straight on into the video. Alright, so we are here in my bathroom and we have some aloe vera that we're going to be putting on my face. I've already washed it, which is the first step of this TikTok hack, is to wash your face thoroughly, and then you put on a layer of aloe vera, and then basically you just kind of shave in a downward upward stroke. I'm not exactly sure, but we're gonna try this out and see if this works. I mean, I'm sure it will, just because it's a razor shaving off some of your face. I'm gonna see if it hurts, how much you need of this, and I'm hoping it's gonna work because I do have fine, thin hair. And I've tried shaving with some other different types of razors and it hasn't worked. So we're going to be trying this out and hopefully this one will work. Pray with me that this works. I'm gonna kind of fast forward through this since you all know how to shave your face probably. If you've seen the TikToks, it looks pretty easy. So we're gonna fast forward and you're gonna watch me shave my face, and hopefully I will be putting my hair on this toilet paper, so you guys can hopefully see what comes off, see how much hair I actually have on my face, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna try this out and then I'm gonna move into the heatless curls next, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so I'm going to start with this side of my face first. I just put a kind of thick layer on so it doesn't irritate my skin, and we're just going to go in and shave. Alright, so this is like the first go around. You can hardly tell that I have any hair in here. I do see quite a few pieces of hair. I mean, looking at it closer, I do see some hair coming off, but I do still see quite a lot of peach fuzz right in this area. So I'm going to try to go back over it again and see how much I can get off. So let's try this again. Alright, so I've gone through most of my face now. I have some hairs that will not get off of my mustache line or anything like that, and right along here as well. So I'm going to go in and try to shape up my eyebrows just a little bit. I have a little extra hair at the bottom that I want to get rid of. So we're going to try and see if we can get rid of that without ruining my eyebrows. So let's do that. Alright, so that didn't work quite as well. It's really hard to kind of get in there and like shape them. This is pretty much like the length of my eyebrow. I need something a little bit smaller, I think, to actually shape up some of the parts of my eyebrow, because it's just a little bit too big. But I did get pretty much most of the hair off my face. I mean, you can kind of see a little bit. I don't know if it'll show up on camera for you guys, but you can see there is some hair in here. And yeah, I don't know how much it actually got off, but it does look a lot smoother in some areas. I know my mustache area is just way too like fine or something for it to actually work. So I have quite a few hairs here and along the edge of my face as well. Seems like those are the most difficult areas to get hair off. But other than that, I think this worked really well. You definitely do need the aloe to help. Always, it just scrapes like the dead skin or flakes off, and it's just not a pleasant feeling. So you definitely need something to use while doing this, and I think aloe vera is a great choice. Without further ado, I think we're going to go into the Heatless Curls. I think this definitely works. I think you probably want to invest in something a little bit better. I think I got this from like the dollar store, and it just doesn't work in some areas of your face. But other than that, I would say it's a pretty good deal. I mean, it does help smooth out your face. It gives it a little bit like more of a glow, and it is definitely supposed to help with having your makeup go on a lot better and a lot less like cakey looking, I guess. And it's supposed to just be really smooth. So I definitely think that this is a good TikTok hack, whatever you want to call it. Thank you, TikTok, for showing me this. We're going to go with the Heatless Curls, so stay tuned. Let's get started on that. Alright, and we are ready for the Heatless Curls. I have finally gotten a actual bathrobe belt to use for this. Alright, so first step, of course, we're going to brush out my hair, make sure there's no tangles. There's always tangles, no matter what. The curls will probably come out a little bit differently and not perfectly symmetrical. Try to even it out a little bit. Make sure that all the hair is in front. And now my hair is completely dry. It's got to be wet or damp for this to work, so I'm going to dampen my hair. And yes, this is how it naturally is. This dried naturally straight yesterday, and my hair is pin straight. It barely holds a curl. I literally curled my hair about a week ago, and by the time I was done curling my hair, the curls had already started falling, and within 2 hours they were pretty much completely gone. Looked like I hadn't even curled my hair, so that's great. I'm hoping that this will actually keep my hair curled all day long, and I will be checking in tomorrow throughout the day to show you guys if it actually does stay all day or if it just stays in for a little bit. Of course, I'm hoping for all day, but I want to show you guys how long this will last. So let's dampen my hair, and I'm just going in with like a wet hairbrush since I don't have a spray bottle. So I'm just going to dampen the hairbrush and run it through my hair. And also, this is the second day. Oh no, I already messed it up. Could probably use a clip because my hair does not want to stay. And like I was saying, so this is the second day. I washed my hair yesterday, and my hair is already looking greasy, as you probably could tell from my previous, from the previous shots of this video. Starting to get greasy already. My hair usually gets greasy within the day that I wash it. So I've been trying to actually go longer without washing my hair. I'm trying to train my hair to be less greasy by washing it less. So that's what I'm doing during this quarantine. Let me know if you want to see that process down below, because I do, usually my hair gets greasy like less than 24 hours after washing my hair. So if you want to see that video, I guess comment down below. Let me know if you want to see my journey, see if it gets any better or not, trying to train your hair. So my hair is thoroughly wet. Get this bathrobe, and you've probably seen this a dozen times already if you've been watching TikTok. So we're going to go in. I'm gonna try to put this pretty tightly around, and then as we go around, we add more hair and wrap it around again. My hair gets super tangly, so I'm going to try to brush out any tangles along the way and grab from the back, right? I have no idea. See, it's already starting to get tangled again. I think you get the point by now. I'm going to speed through this for you guys. Right, and this is the last piece here, which is, look at all that hair right there that's not in. I feel like it should be wrapped around more. I just wrap it around up here. I don't know, it's probably gonna mess it up, but I'm gonna wrap it around higher because I feel like that wouldn't quite work. This doesn't look perfect. I feel like this right here is a little tangled. But I'm gonna try to put a hair tie in this. I have that much left over. So let's see. Hair coming out. I have like some old layers peeking through. Alright, so there is one side done. Now let's hopefully speed through this side. So here are the two sides done. I feel like this is a little loose. Not gonna lie, don't know how I feel about that. This is really loose right here, which makes me nervous. And I'm going to tie this in the back, I think. I don't know. That didn't work at all. I feel like this needs to be twisted up more, like that. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. How do I keep it like this? Let me figure this out. Alright, literally like a freaking hour later, I watched a bunch of different TikToks and tried to figure this out. And I don't know, someone would like little space bun things in her hair. This side wouldn't work for the space buns. So I basically just wrapped it around the back and tied it around this one. And I'm going to put a shirt over my hair so it doesn't get messed up while I sleep, because I am definitely a slide sleeper and I move around in my sleep a lot. So we're gonna put this over. All right, let's try to put this over my head. I think she just did like this part. I don't even know. I'm gonna mess this up. All right. Okay, it's over. Put this through the hole. All right, I think it's supposed to go like that. It's on. And I am going to go to sleep because I am physically exhausted from trying to do this. This took an hour to get my hair into this. So we're gonna sleep on this. Hopefully this is worth it in the morning because this is a lot of work and I am done. All right, I'm ready to go to bed. Let's go to the next morning and we will see how this heatless curls turned out and if they last all day or if they fall out within a couple hours, which I really hope they don't because this was a lot of work. So let's flip to tomorrow morning. Alright, so it is the next morning. As you can tell, I did put on some makeup today, and we're going to take this off. I can't wait to get it off my head. So let's take it off. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Got that part off. I don't really remember what I did here. So here's the one side. Let's bring this one down. Hopefully, I don't know if that made any difference that one was like rolled up and one wasn't. Let's take out the side, I guess, first. It's not looking very good so far. What is that? One side. I don't know how I like that. Let's take the other one out, I guess. What is that? Oh no. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. So tangled. What is this mess? One, why is this? Alright, let's see if I can do something with it. I have a feeling this didn't work very well. I mean, some of the curls look really nice, but they're not like matching. The length of my hair on each side does not match. What is this? This does not match. I don't know how that happened. Right, let me see if I can do some more hair brushing and see what happens. And I will be right back to show you the final results. Hopefully this will be a little bit better, but I kind of doubt it, so stay tuned. Alright, so this is about as good as it's gonna get. I tried to fix it just by brushing out this hair a little bit more on the side, but as you see, it is still not the same length, and something really weird happened at the bottom of these here. I don't know if that's just from the hair tie, or it probably is from the hair tie actually. But I don't know how exactly to fix that besides using heat, and the whole point of this was to not use heat. And I also have some weird bits in the back. Like what is this piece that's not curled? I don't know. This didn't really work that well in my hair. I'm not loving it. It's very, like, that piece is bugging the crap out of me. I'm gonna have to put it in the back. And they're not uniform. I don't think this worked on me. I know this works really great on so many other people, but just did not work at all on me. And let me show you the back, how that looks. Here is the back. Oh, that's the back of my head, if anyone wanted to see. It's very straight right through here, it feels like, and then a little bit of curl at the bottom in the middle. I don't think this worked very well for my hair. It is very fine and thin. I'm gonna see how long this curl actually lasts today, just so you guys have a reference of fine, thin hair that doesn't really hold a curl. See how long this actually lasts for, and hopefully this would work a little bit better in your hair and you could keep it all day. Obviously, I'm not going anywhere, so I guess this is okay that I just keep it in my hair all day since we're in quarantine. But I want to let you know how long this will last, and stay tuned throughout the day. I'll be doing a couple check-ins and then one at the end of the night so you can see how long this lasts. Oh, and I also did put on makeup today to see how smooth my makeup went on with my shaved face, and it does look pretty smooth, honestly. I have no complaints about it. I do still have a little bit of peach fuzz, of course, here, a little bit in the mustache area, but I don't think you can hardly tell with makeup on, at least. I think shaving your face definitely helps with the makeup, trying to make it look smooth and natural. It definitely works for that. So I give that one a thumbs up, and I'm gonna give the Heatless Curls a thumbs down for me. I know it works a lot better on some other people, so if you want to try it, go ahead and try it, and I will let you know how long these curls last. For a girl who curls usually come out almost immediately after curling. So we're gonna see how long these last throughout the day, and let's skip forward throughout the day. All right, so now it is about 3 o'clock. So these have been in for, I took them out at about 10 a.m. So about 5 hours. Wow. And they still look just as good as when they came out. I'm gonna zoom you in here. This is not like a perfect curl though. They kind of got this weird kink going on. So they're not like a nice wave, but they're kind of just weird looking, and you get to the end, they have something funky going on at the bottom here. And this side is very loose curls. They're a little bit better than the other one, but as you see here, they're not like a perfect wave. It kind of just has like these weird kinks in it, and the back is not really curled at all anymore. Yeah, there's a better look at these curls right here. So I don't know exactly how well I like this method. It doesn't make perfect curls, and of course each side is different, and this one's definitely a more tighter curl than this side is for some weird reason. I don't know why that is, because this was the side that I did a space bun on and this one wasn't, and this one came out looser. So I don't know about that. But I'm going to check back in at least one more time before I go to bed and see how long these curls last. So far they're 5 hours and they look pretty good. So let's flip to the next update. Alright, so these are my curls. It is 7 o'clock at night and I'm about to eat dinner, and I'm going to take off my makeup and go to bed here in a few hours. So, but I want to take off my makeup and I am pretty much just done for the day. It is 7, 8, 9 hours. My hair is still pretty curly. It looks pretty much the same. This one lost a little bit of its curl throughout the day, and this side pretty close to what it was earlier. Again, obviously not the best curls. They're very like, got this weird kink in it. Like, I don't know what that's about. So these do last pretty much all day. I will say, sorry, there's a mirror here. You can see that, but there's a mirror right there. So these curls do last pretty much all day. They hold really well even in my hair, which is actually really good to know. I just wish it came out better. So I don't know why these just didn't really come out for me. They're just really weird. Like, I don't know what this is about, but they're not like a perfect spiral looking curl. So unfortunately this one didn't work for me. Maybe I'll try it again in the future. They do last all day, which is really nice. So if you do try this hack and it actually looks good on you, they will probably last you all day, because they lasted on me all day and my hair doesn't hold a curl for anything. So that's good to know. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video and want to see me try more TikTok hacks, please let me know down below. Give this video a thumbs up so I know that you want to see more. And please subscribe down below. I have a little logo in the corner. You can just click that and subscribe you right to my channel. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we just hit 100 subscribers. So thank you everyone for subscribing to my channel. It means so much to me that I have 100 subscribers. I've been doing this for a while. I know I'm not the best at it. I'm still getting comfortable in front of the camera, and it really means a lot that you guys have stuck around and watched my videos and want to see more. So thank you everyone for 100 subscribers, and I will see you in a few days for my next video. Bye!